Here we go again. It is once again the time of the week where I must tend to my crops. The good old Nintendo to your crops direct. Will I be joined by anyone today? Let us find out. We have, 3-ish minutes. Yeah, 3-ish minutes. Alright. I don't think there's all that much else to talk about. Actually, what I guess I can talk about is I have legally beat Fire Emblem 6 in Japanese. Both legally in the sense that I have completed the game, and legally that I have done it on official hardware. So, because that runs over, in a good way, I have actually completed an Iron Man without any caveats this time. I think I can say that I am somewhat okay at video games in some specific circumstances. With that said, dear God, why is it apparently like record highs everywhere? I know why, but why?
Pain.
Hello.
Exclusively for you to suffer. Oh no.
I can't hear you.
Good.
Let me turn you up a bit.
Hold on, let me try.
Oh.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Hi, are you ready for the Nintendo to your crops direct again?
Intent your crops.
I remember when that was a big meme. Anyway.
I don't.
No?
No.
There was a Nintendo Direct that came out a while back where it was just like 7 farming sims.
Oh, it's just like all. Okay, I
Yeah.
do somewhat remember that now, actually.
Understandable. Oh, here we go. Always love starting off with a cutscene.
Hmm.
Oh, if it isn't Ashiguma. You ever recovered then?
I'm much better. Mirte's treatment seems to have done the trick.
I see. That is good news indeed. So, do you require something?
A specter of my tribe has been prowling the eastern forest. It has not yet done any harm, but the Kappa stir with fear and unrest.
Not again. Here I thought it had met a fiery demise.
If that was not enough to finish it off, then it must be a high-ranking specter with the ability to bend flame to its will. Ah, it must be the specter of Homosubi. It kindles the grudges of the dead with an undying blaze, bringing forth death anew. It is a powerful force of nature whose strength rivals even Omizuchi's.
Oh boy, boss rush time am I
What
hearing?
is the matter with this island? How many threats are we to contend with? I do not recall it being all that powerful, however.
Omizuchi seized control of this land first. so the power of the fire god who came later is weakened. That would account for it. Thank you, Mashigumo, for notifying us.
It was nothing, really.
I suppose I shall have to take preventative measures in the forest to ensure our way of life here is not disrupted once again.
Alright. I need to remind myself what's been going on.
I have no idea. So
Understandable. Oh, I haven't even sorted the
I
seeds
was
yet.
here.
Alright, salt it is.
I was here for like maybe an hour of one of the streams.
Understandable. I think last time I did like 3/4 of the salt, so we're just gonna use like half of it this time. You ready for the real farming experience? Not only do I have to...
mixing salt in the water.
It's supposed to be a method of sorting out seeds based on like their nutritional quality, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how farming works. All I was told is that the bad seeds will be sorted out by higher density water.
Yeah, so the higher density seed. Are you getting the higher density seeds, or are you picking the ones off the top?
We take the higher density seeds because as the water gets denser, more filter to the top, which we then remove. I believe that was the process.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess that would make sense that the heavier seeds have like a higher density because they have more nutrition in them.
Hold on, my controller's in the wrong format. There we go.
That is an interesting way of sorting seeds.
Indeed.
You're basically just sorting them by density, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if that would necessarily be the best way to sort seeds.
Yeah, me neither. With that said, I think we need to, eat before doing anything, probably.
Eat something? I make something?
Any ingredients to process? I could make some sake if I wanted.
Some Sasuke.
Sasuke? Something ain't right here. I think I'm good with what I have, though.
How have I managed to lose my bedroll? What did I...
Good question.
I had a bedroll and it's just gone. Oh wait, no, there it is. Oh, it's a sleeping bag. I'm dumb. Why did I think it was bedroll? Maybe I'll rename it the bedroll. Because, the whole reason I couldn't find it is I have, like, one of the... I'm in the Minecraft server, in case you didn't realize. The whole reason I couldn't find it is because, I, like, got rid of my backpacks, because I have a computer storage system that has unlimited range and works across all dimensions. Which is surprisingly easy to get. Yeah, so I just no longer have a backpack, which means I have to, like, search by things for name. Or scroll down the massive list of items. So, I just was, like, forgetting it was called, a sleeping bag, and thought it was a bedroll for some reason. Because I'm dumb.
Oh geez, so many cutscenes. Every time I boot up the game, there's so many.
Oh, it ain't no biggie. Oh, come on. Huh.
Well...
Huh?
Well, I don't know if we're planting yet, but I probably should get some fertilizer going.
Land.
But
Land.
every time I hear the word plant, I simply must hear it in the voice of Otto from Wall-E.
Oh, that's what you're referencing.
Yeah. Captain,
That makes
give
sense.
the plant.
Give me the plant. I just think of the fucking, I think they're plants from Final Fantasy.
Which ones?
The plants? The giant mouth creatures? I think those are plants, aren't they?
Like the Marlboros? Or whatever they're called?
Maybe. Maybe I was just stupid.
I don't know.
Probably.
There are definitely plant creatures in Final Fantasy, I just can't remember what they're called.
I'm pretty sure one of them is called Bland. You know what? I'm just gonna type Bland into Google and see what happens.
Understandable.
Nothing useful.
Alright, I think we're just gonna say this is good, because I can't be bothered to spend any more resources on the fields while they're actively dying.
Dog.
Dog indeed.
How dare you release the spiders?
They help with the growing process by keeping away pests, we'll call it.
I mean, they don't keep them away, but I guess they would help. Yeah.
Indeed.
I just hate spiders. Egg.
Egg.
Egg. Egg.
Want me to make something?
I need to check my equipment real quick. Alright, these are my weapons with the highest attack power anyway, it seems. And before that, anything new with
Should I make something, Goddess?
anything new with garments. Drop more meat, enhance magic, damage to flying enemies. I think I'm fine with whatever I've got right now. Sounds like too much work. Anyways, time to figure out how to remove health pollution, skill pollution, fullness pollution, strength pollution, vitality pollution, magic pollution, luck pollution, and gusto pollution.
It's a lot of pollution.
Indeed. In the meantime, we must send people on dispatch. We shall send the child to the plains. The guy
We're going to the
the
mines.
spring. Indeed.
The child yearns for the mines.
I go now.
I don't know why it said it like that. It was that was really weird.
The little pawn yearn for the ether mines. Alright, well let's figure out what's going on with all these places that are all glowy.
Damn it. I was hoping I could just dig up the evil over here, but it's not going away.
This wasn't here previously.
Fucking
Fullness bounty.
darkness
What
spot.
is this? Spread it as fertilizer, and your powers shall be restored, purifying the land of fullness pollution. Fair enough.
Ah,
Okay, so I just have to go find these scattered around and eventually apply them to fertilizer. Fair enough. That's not that bad, I suppose. Where is this treasure that I'm being informed of? Platforming is hard. There's the Vitality's bounty. I love ledge grabs, especially when they don't actually work.
My favorite.
Alright, so then we have Coursing Falls. There will be a bounty probably here somewhere. Question, of course, is where. Can I just skip past that? Yeah, I can just skip past that. I cannot, in fact, skip past that. I must do combat. Fine. I whiffed all of them with that attack.
My favorite.
My legendary technique.
Be fucking useless.
Indeed. A time-honored tradition and a lost art of the Masters. Masters of what? Who knows?
Failure.
Indeed.
Fucking shit. But not like enemies, like stuff you don't want to fuck with.
Simply performing incorrectly.
Exactly. Having a non-functional brain.
Truly something I relate to, even however many years after my run-in with COVID.
It can't be more than 3.
It's been 2.5, but the fact that I couldn't remember is a sign of what I'm talking about. I'm just calculating nicely. Well, there's Fullness bounty, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Path to Perdition. Ow, how rude. I can't skip past this either. Also rude, just for unrelated reasons. There we go. Bonk. If I just tidal wave enough, I think it'll be good. If I just keep mashing my big wave of energy, it'll probably be fine, right?
No.
Most likely not.
Over here! Over here! Look again! Eat this!
Bonk.
You're up! Look again! You're up! Over here!
This combat arena is lasting significantly longer than I thought it
Over here!
would. On the bright side, I recently invested into healing on defeat, so as long as I just keep fighting, I'll probably be fine, right?
No.
Why'd my skill just get cancelled there? What? Did activating a parry allow me to cancel my skill? And by allow, I mean make me unintentionally. Oh. Here's Magic's bounty. If I head to the Noxious Dale. Huh, I managed to accidentally get caught in the terrain. Fun. I got myself out, but either way.
She turned me into a toad!
I got better.
Anyway. I just got reminded of that when you said that, I don't know why.
Me neither, especially given the original line is new.
Oh. I forgot. I forbore.
It do be like that. Where is this bounty? Gonna be after this combat arena, isn't it? I can't deal with that right now.
What?
What?
There are arcane pedestals that can be placed on the walls in Ars Nouveau now.
Hmm.
They're like, they're little platform things. What the fuck are you doing in my farm?
It's at times like this where I realize there are slight problems with being unable to change the camera. On the bright side, somehow dying has restored me to full health.
Yes, this makes sense.
I can now explore with mildly less fear. Ow! I just got sniped. Again. Ow! I will find this bounty eventually. Not here, apparently. Is it all the way back in the end? Probably. This might not be the time for this, but I'm going to try it once more, with feeling, of course. Gather these in the meantime.
Once more with Sora.
Once more with second chance. Are they Sora? Sorta.
What? Damn it, Jello box is just funny.
I can confirm that, most of the Soap Basicallys are indeed 100% accurate. Ow. Why'd I dash? Oh, do I have to do that battle arena too? Can't really do it at night is the problem, so I think it is in fact time to give up. Well, we managed a decent few of the pollution, or we managed to get a decent few of the bounties, I think. More dog.
Oh, yes. We managed to get a decent amount of paper towels.
Back.
You remember that from the, Kingdom Hearts randomizer, right?
Yeah.
Or specifically the Archipelago one.
Yeah. The quicker picker-upper.
It's so dumb that they just fucking
Eat something?
actually used
Eat something?
I guess in the meantime,
that's just
I'll
dirt.
go ahead and get the poison resistance going.
Oh.
Time
Give
for
my
the rest.
gratitude for this meal.
Rest until morning, and now it is time to blend. But first I must spread the fertilizer.
It's time for blend.
I need to get another batch of fertilizer going before I actually plant. That might be somewhat helpful, who knows. Add additional components. Start getting the bounties going, it seems. And I guess while we're at it, that seems good. And now we plant. And now my favorite legendary part of this. I paid for the farming simulator, I'm gonna play the farming simulator. What do you think of this logic? Should I play the farming simulator that I paid for?
Obviously not.
My back.
Well-rounded planting. Plant 8 seedlings at a time in a circle. I must figure out what this looks like. What the fuck? Alright. I don't know how to actually get this balanced then. I guess we'll just keep repeatedly planting in these big circles.
My back.
This is surely good enough, right?
No.
This is tiring. It's done.
Good enough.
Woohoo! Sukunda, you've really outdone yourself this time.
Alright, and now to apply water.
I'll let some water into the field.
You know, it just occurred to me I applied the poison resistance and then proceeded to not actually go back there while I had it.
Sounds about you.
Very much in character for me. It's not my fault the agricultural cultivation takes precedent.
I'll let some water out of the field.
God.
There we go. Well, in the meantime, time to look for more bounties, I suppose. I'm gonna ignore the ones at the volcano and the ones at the keep. So, we're gonna go here instead. There's Lux bounty. Ignore me.
No. killed all the cows.
Oh, there's Volness's bounty. I am attempting to deal with fish, but I do not know how.
Interesting.
That seems to have worked at least somewhat. I have defeated the Crimson Current. I have reason to believe that is Magic's bounty right there. I was correct that there would be something. I didn't send anyone on dispatch, but you know what? That's fine.
I thought you were about to say Discord.
I did not send anyone on Discord. This is true.
So that's why no one else is here.
Indeed.
Except that you did at everyone.
I did at everyone, but I did not, like,
I'll let some water
threaten
into the
anyone.
I filled it
Which,
with
as
some
we all
water.
know, is exactly the way things get done.
Yes, of course.
Eat something? I make something?
Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Eat something?
That's right if I do.
Rest until morning.
Melting. I'm melting.
Let's go ahead and spread that. Get another batch of fertilizer going, this one with more bounties, hopefully. Don't need any base components, it looks like.
I'm going to be back shortly. I'm gonna go get food.
Alright. think that's all I need to do. Let's see if I can add in more water even while it's raining.
I filled it
That's probably fine.
with some water.
Alright, now we still have the volcano bounties, and before that, on to do some
I'll be off then.
dispatch.
I go now.
Oh right, I have 4 dispatches. We shall send Keita to the mines.
I'm heading out.
Alright, back through Rockslide Passage, I feel like. Ow. Those were some dodges indeed. Ignore me.
You're out of here!
Oh my god, combat chicken! It's dead.
Indeed. Goodbye, combat chicken.
That was very good timing.
Just combat chicken is no more. Okay, where is this chest? Hold on. Understandable. Alright, we're there. There's Lux Bounty.
I hate making dispensers.
Understandable.
Dispenser key. Jeff isn't here, no one gets my references.
It do be like that.
Jeff doesn't get most of my references either.
Though, if I am not mistaken, is this supposed to be Engineer TF2?
Technically it's, I think it's Scout, actually. But the line I'm thinking of specifically, I think is Scout, but it's everyone but, Engineer, technically. Because it's the characters telling Engineer to put a dispenser down.
That would explain why I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah, so it is related to Engineer. You're not wrong about that. It's just... You're not technically correct. Which is the best kind of correct. No, the only kind of correct.
Indeed. Alright, I've regenerated enough. I have not, in fact, regenerated enough, it seems.
Everything's going to...
Yo, I'm gonna do this one last. Because once again, the day I applied the poison resistance was the day I needed to plant, so I didn't account for that, and I'm a fool.
I know nothing.
I take the role of a silly clown.
I think doesn't Maybe I'm Worthless come after that?
Depends on which part of the song you're at, because the final chorus is Maybe I'm Worthless. The first chorus is I May Sound Like a Silly Clown. And the second chorus is, I take the role of a silly clown.
That's the one I remember. The Maybe I'm Worthless.
It is the one I reference most frequently, because I am in fact worthless, as it turns out. Just gonna regen a bit more. I'm going to do what I did here. Oh, never mind. It's just right here. I do not, in fact, have to. I'm not, in fact, given the option to wait for the cannons to defeat my enemies for me. And I have reason to believe that the treasure is further up.
Wrong. Wait, do I?
Where? What? Ignore that. Oh, that's not even the right thing. It's gonna be after this combat arena, isn't it? Oh, that's so far in.
Of course.
I must make my moves with precision and grace, neither of which I'm particularly good at.
He has no skill. He has no grace. This gamer is a fucking disgrace.
Iconic. There's the luck powder. Can I just skip over that? Oh man, having to go back to the, like, actual final area of the game, pretty much, while having my stats reduced by a cataclysm that happened basically off-screen last time. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright. I need to keep trying them.
So hold on. did you basically finish the game and then get like pseudo
More like an
reset?
end of Act 2 sort of thing.
Okay.
I say basically final area of the game, I meant more like what the game had been hyping up to be final area until it revealed, oh no, there's actually more. As games tend to. Either way, it has been a while since I've seen a game actually directly nerf someone for entering a later story act. Because normally the story of a game is like, or any story really is like,
You're getting more powerful the whole way.
I was going to, like, yeah, typically, like, you get more powerful the whole time, but there's some bad event that happens, and, you know, your characters have to deal with it, right? But it's been a moment, to say the least, since I've seen that bad event be directly responsible for making gameplay harder because your characters have actually gotten weaker. I'm sure it happens plenty of places, but I can't think of any examples right now.
I certainly can't in video games. That's like a very strange thing to do. I mean, I can think of some situations where your character is quote-unquote weakened, but you're not actually. It's just all of the enemies get more difficult.
Yeah. Meanwhile, here, my stats are straight up being cut in half. Like, not actually half, but you can see this.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, these are some, stat drops. I'll try this place first.
Yeah, that's an interesting way of doing it. Because most games would, like, take all of the enemies, give them a new design, and make them more powerful, and say you got weaker or something. And most of the time, they wouldn't even do that. They'd just say that the enemies got stronger. But
Yeah. But actually reducing the
like,
player character's stats is something that's, certainly an interesting maneuver, I will admit.
yeah, I've never heard of that.
I think it's
I do believe I have heard of the game supposedly making you weaker, but you're just as strong, it's just the enemies are stronger.
But the mathematically weaker thing. I'm sure it's happened somewhere as well before.
Like,
but I can't
you're
think-
proportionally weaker, but, like,
Yeah.
story-wise, you were supposed to have actually got weakened and you didn't. Yeah. I guess Metal Gear Solid 5, I think, kinda has something like that.
I simply...
I think 5 is the one where you have the, like, oil rig base thing.
Yeah, I believe that's 5 as well.
If I remember correctly, at some point in that game, like, everybody, pretty much, that you've recruited up to that point just fucking dies.
Checks out. I didn't apply the poison resistance this time, did I? I don't know, I've died so many times and spent so much time retrying things that my memory has gone awful.
Was it oh god, it wasn't already?
I mean, it already was, but even in comparison to that, it's somehow gotten worse. I guess we'll give the Hollow another shot.
Over here! Gotcha! Father,
Man.
father.
Fungoid.
Hi.
Look again!
Fungus.
This is a bungus moment. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Yeah. I just, unlocked, HH44 Marksman, the, alternate secondary for Rogue Gunner, so I gotta try that out.
Nice.
See how that works. It's essentially just, well, I'm pretty sure we talked about this, but,
More scout rifle than actual railgun.
yeah, it's more just like a semi-automatic, rifle. Like, and it doesn't actually fully black out the screen, so I can actually see, you know?
Nice.
So, you know, that's the main reason why I like it, but...
Understandable. Hi.
Yeah, having a character where you lose most of your vision in a roguelike just doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I can survive decently fine, but it's a pretty big challenge, and especially if you miss your shots, which I do. Oh,
Ah, I also miss my shots.
yeah. I like doing big numbers in one shot, but, you know, I prefer the more consistency
Actually
that
being able to
the
do
marksman
things.
brings. Yeah.
Understandable. See, I am now, for story reasons, I have been nerfed immensely in the game I'm currently playing. And now I must do things, and I suck at the video game, so it's kind of an oof.
Now I must farm rice to regain my power.
Indeed.
Nice. You know, honestly, I'm not sure what backup mag is gonna do for marksman, because I know that the regular one gives you an extra shot, but since I have infinite shots, I don't need to reload with the marksman. I'm not sure what that actually does. It might just give me a faster firing speed. So
I will not doubt the possibility.
Melting. I'm melting. This
What
box
a
has
stage
begun multiplying.
Second
Aren't
option,
you
so I don't
seasoned?
think I actually raised the water level yet. They need enough to live, but not enough to multiply.
interesting.
I have
what
learned
is
so much about rice farming, and I'm never going to use any of it.
Yeah. You never know. There could be another rice farming game.
I have learned so much about rice farming, and I will never use any of it again.
You never know. You could be teleported to the 15th century as in the rice fields. You never know.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Indeed.
It could happen for all we know.
Yeah.
You'll get filthy franked.
Indeed.
Sounds like something a lot worse than it actually is.
You know, starving and being in poverty, yeah, that's pretty overrated. Or underrated.
Overrated.
What does that have to do with filthy frank?
I was talking about being a rice farmer in the 15th century.
We're talking about two very different things then.
Yeah, clearly.
I, for one, would rather not be filthy franked.
Yeah.
Alright, I have removed the fullness pollution effect, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Indeed.
Yes.
It says so on my screen right there. I must take the game for its word.
Of course.
And now I actually have poison resistance this time around, so who knows, I might be able to make it through this area. After having failed, I don't even know how many times.
Oh, what, are there a lot of poison-based enemies?
No, just poison-based poison gas.
That's fair.
Poison-based poison gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sentence.
I may be stupid.
Yeah.
Just end of thought.
Also, damn, Void Sent Flame is real nice for marksman, even with with marksman, even with marksman. Yeah.
Understand.
Because I can still one-shot any, regular enemies. So, you know what Void Sent is, right?
That's the one that explodes at full health, right?
Yeah, replaced Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it replaces Will-O-Wisp and basically does the opposite.
This mess.
Yeah. Although, I don't exactly see what the point of that is. It just... I don't know.
Fascinating.
I don't know.
This is not what I came here for.
I think they just thought it would be an interesting difference to Will-O-Wisp.
Well,
It's like
even if it doesn't change it too much, I think the explosion looks cooler, so...
Understandable. That's what really matters.
I think it makes it better.
Yeah. I'll let you do, but the explosion looks cooler, so it's better in my mind.
So I think any attack that you hit...
There we go.
Hold on, let me actually check what the item does.
It just says full health enemies detonate on hit. So... That's apparently all it does.
Well, but I meant, like, specifics.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go check the wiki.
Do I want to defeat this? Or do I want to go fight this now? Well, it's either that or I get the last,
I'll be off then.
thing, but I've been having trouble with that area in particular.
What are you trying to
I
grab?
go now.
Basically, in order to remove my stat debuffs, there have been various bounties hidden around, and I must figure out how to obtain them. The problem is, one of them is currently in a place that is, it was like the second to last stage before this arc of the game, so naturally its enemies are rather powerful.
Yeah.
And my stats are cut in half, basically, so...
Yeah. Maybe do that one last.
But the problem is there's what I'm going to assume is a boss fight here, but you know what? That's the fun part. We go for the assumed boss fight.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, so I suspect Void Sent Flame goes off on any hit you do, so basically, when you hit the enemy for the first time, they explode.
As opposed to once they're already dead.
Yeah. So I guess, yeah, that is real, that's real good.
It does also do less damage, but it is also doing damage directly to the target and not just enemies around it. So...
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
arguments for and against, but I personally prefer Void Sent over Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's better.
It marks, damn, I forgot this character's name. What was the fucking name?
Railgunner?
Railgunner. Yeah, in Railgunner's case, I think it's especially good.
Understandable. I would be inclined to agree, though I also don't play much of Railgunner, if I'm being completely
Well, like, he uses a sniper in that large single-shot damage, so...
Yeah. And they both are pretty good AoE damage to other stuff. Granted, Will-O-Wisp is a lot better, so if you're one-shotting the target, then it means you do more damage to anything around it, but like...
Yeah.
I don't think it's enough of a difference, because I think most of your damage you're gonna get from both of them is, well, I don't know, actually.
Hey, stop following me.
Never.
Apparently not. Demonic Awakening. What does this do? Raise the attack of demonic weapon. Okay, I don't know if I have any demonic weapons actually.
What?
Just getting attacked by basic enemies.
Ah. Fair enough. Oh, and the funny thing about Void Sun is it can trigger itself on part of another enemy, so that's also something.
That is also a thing, actually. So I guess the reason it's considered better is probably because it's better for chaining.
Yeah, so I would be inclined to agree with which is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it can just it itself can cause a very effective proc chain, which can then, because there's so many things going off, have a high chance of proccing something more powerful.
Exactly.
Like ATG.
I love that the main way to deal damage in Risk of Rain often isn't even, like, manually doing the damage yourself, but rather waiting for other things to do damage.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
My screen is shaking from enemies attacking mushrooms off screen.
Man.
Oh shit, was it 3 pistons? Yes.
I've miscalculated immensely.
You gotta die?
Perhaps, but I can just leave to the world map and be fine.
Okay. I guess I guess you could.
Probably a better idea than dying and losing whatever progress I made.
Yeah, I'd say.
Alright, so I have obtained the Elder Elm. What does this do? Let's find out.
Yeah.
I don't know what about Elder Elm reminds me of the Great Deku Tree, but it does.
I believe it.
How have you just picked up the entire Great Deku Tree? Link, what have you done to the Great Deku Tree? He is in my pocket.
Bag of holding, man.
Want me to make something?
Yeah, I cannot tell what this actually does for me.
If I recall,
Another void.
artillery
Grab that.
sucks. It diminishes the yield. Perhaps I should let out some
Ow.
water? I filled it with a little water. I'll let some water into the field.
Ow.
I filled it
There
with
we
some
go.
water.
So I assume what she says are hints of if it's enough or not.
Yeah, generally speaking. With that said, I'm not 100% sure, given I was I was only at like 8% water when she said she should let out water, so I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't know what to do. Is that another gather point? What other gather points are there?
Huh. Well, Sears. That's kind of... Realizing after picking that up, that's kind of ass. For real gunner, but fuck it. But, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like I'm gonna need those crits, since only my headshots do crits, or anything like that.
Apparently I've harvested from this point recently. Oh well.
Back.
I'll let some water into the field. I filled it with, if I recall, too many stalks. It diminishes the yield.
Eat something?
Now, where's the DP at, dog? It's kind of... Yeah.
I make something?
Fish oil.
Indeed.
Foil. No, that won't work.
I would be inclined to agree that it does not in fact work.
Eat something?
I'm going to run my car off of fish oil.
Thanks for the road.
Interesting.
Intriguing maneuver.
Yeah. I feel like water would be easier, but, you know.
Talk about a road.
Steam-powered car, here we go. My engine's a steam engine.
Actually, fun thing about that. So there is, or there was a design for a car that was technically, emphasis on technically, steam powered. The reason I say it was steam powered is, it used like a, small nuclear reactor to heat a bunch of water, and then use the water to drive the car, to like drive the
Nuclear car. Nuclear
I mean,
car.
if you do some shenanigans with, like, ionizing water and shit, you can just, like, have a water-powered car, man.
You can just have what?
A water-powered car.
That would
If you just, like, do some, like, ionize water and shit or something like that. I'm too stupid to understand it, but you can do it. You just do it, man. It'll be fine.
You can also make a helium or a hydrogen powered car that like takes water as fuel.
Yeah. So it's possible, but you know.
And that would be a car that could function in the vacuum of space.
Here we go.
I guess that's true.
It
But-
actually could.
But why would
Doesn't
you?
it-
Why would you ever want to drive a car in space?
Why
I
wouldn't
can
you
think of
want to drive a
someone out
car
there
on the
who
moon?
You can't drive a car in space because it's just
Yeah,
nothing
you
propelling
can.
you.
It's the moon. Wait, hold on.
There's nothing propelling you in open space with the car.
And it doesn't have to be on open space, it can be on a planet that simply does not have air.
Well, yeah, that's true. I was assuming we were talking about just like in open space, replacing a rocket ship.
Here we go, rocket car. I can think of someone out there.
I mean, the point is not the fact that not whether the car would be useful in space, just that it can run in space.
Legally speaking, it would be active.
I guess, yeah, you're right, it could.
Because you separate the hydrogen and oxygen that make the water, and then you fucking do the funny.
The good old funny.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, the mixture of hydrogen and oxygen you get from like separating water is almost like the perfect ratio to use in a combustion engine.
Checks out.
Yeah.
I think there's slightly more oxygen than you want. I don't remember.
Speaking of water, I'm gonna go get some.
Not a bad idea.
No,
Yes.
not allowed. You're not allowed to drink.
I will be drinking. Goodbye.
Okay, what on earth is up with these fields? How do I disable it? Where's this treasure? It is the one after that combat arena, isn't it? Oh, jeez. If I just keep mashing tidal wave, it'll be fine. Ah! I can't find the bounty I'm supposed to be looking for.
Skill issue.
Indeed. Oh, jeez. That's just a lot of progress. I just lost my die. This is frustrating. How do I get into that? What do I need to do?
Hooray. I can now get to my house.
Impossible.
I may or may not have built my house up in the sky before actually having the ability to properly fly, so... I mean, I could fly, I just couldn't... I did not have the ability to, propel myself in the air indefinitely, and now I do, so I can get to my house.
Nice. So I'm hearing is you were capable of falling with style, just not with flying.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait, what?
This is treasure.
Fuck.
Unless it's in here, but how do I get it? How do I deactivate these?
Killing that one boss thing? Looking thing?
Which one boss looking thing?
I don't know, you were talking about it earlier, I wasn't looking.
Well, I haven't actually encountered a boss in the area, I just kind of assumed there'd be one at the end. But that might still be the case, for all I know. Yeah, how do I deactivate those? Because I think you might be right at this rate. Sure would help if the guy who told me to play this game was either here or knew anything about this game.
Joseph?
Yeah.
Figures.
Yeah, I've been asking him for help whenever he shows up. He's like, I don't know anything about this game. I beat it, but that doesn't mean I didn't remember anything, like, fair. But also, unfortunate. Yeah, I'm running out of options, I think. That might just be it. No, not here.
Over here. Over here.
This place's poison is so much more difficult to deal with than the previous. Is my poison resistance still up? It is not, but what I do have actually, I have a mask that gives me poison resistance. It does, however, also remove my ability to detect treasure, because that ability is gained from a different mask. You know what? It's fine. I'll be fine. Man who is notably not fine. Once I get out of the poison, then I'll equip the treasure hunting mask. I don't even have to do anything. They're just gonna take themselves out on the mushroom, which I will gladly take, of course. Calculated. Guess we'll switch back to the poison resist mask.
I'm back.
Hello. Switch back to the treasure hunting mask. Alright, there's a third level, and conveniently this one also has a way of getting out quickly, so I'm going to check what the objectives for this part are. Quell the Spectre's source. Alright, so this will indeed involve me probably fighting a boss fight.
That's not great.
Let's see how that goes.
You think it's just like a corrupted version of the boss in this level?
Well, this is a separate location.
Oh. Oh, it's just the frog.
And these flames. This is undoubtedly the same phenomenon we witnessed at the volcano. So, it was the Homosubi Spectre after all.
Dealing with spirits ill suits my palate.
I love how the frog just stands there while they're having a conversation.
Classic,
Prepare yourself for divine
classic boss design.
punishment.
How cordial everything is, you know?
Alright, so this
Let us
is...
go.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, yeah, it would just be rude otherwise.
Yeah, this is very reminiscent of a boss from earlier in the game.
Yeah, I was there. This,
Yeah.
it's, like I said, it was in fact just a corrupted version of another boss
Indeed.
I created. Well, damn.
Yeah, I think I think I should probably just go back home and wait for the first day of autumn to take this on.
What's that?
Wait, what?
What's that?
I'm currently out of food and thus don't have any stat buffs, so I'm going to go home, eat, which by default skips the day. Like, I could fight it at nighttime, but no, because enemies are stronger at night and I'm already struggling.
Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna wait for the next day. I guess a way of using up the rest of the time I have left in this one is doing a gather point. Now, I believe this also gives me a chance to, I don't know if I obtained another bounty to remove another pollution effect or not. Suppose I'll find out. Weedy. Alright, they're in the sprouting phase, and it's currently raining, so I'm going to assume that, I can add some more water, actually.
I love how it's like almost at the end of the game and you haven't had any way to automate this at all.
There is a way to automate it, but I bought the farming simulator. I'm playing the farming simulator.
Alright.
I regret everything.
Eat something?
Why do you regret everything?
Various reasons.
That's really what I do.
Mostly the insistence on playing the farming simulator I bought.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing a farming sim, I don't know. I don't have a sense
Well,
of what
the
to
plant
say.
shoots have stopped growing, so perhaps I should add in some water.
Alright, let's go ahead and add this fertilizer. Get a new set going. That looks good. Add additional components. And while I have buffs from having eaten food, now we go and fight the boss.
And you win this time, right?
Obviously. Ow. This thing's very fast. Especially in comparison to its previous incarnation that we fought.
Oh yeah, it only makes sense. Like, this thing doesn't even have any new moves, so that's kind of like the only thing you can do is up and give me one more.
Indeed. My dodge did not go very correctly there.
Unfortunately. What effect is this to remove?
Wait, what?
What effect is this to remove? This fight, I mean.
What about it?
What effect is this fight to remove?
Good question. I have no clue.
Oh. Interesting.
Given the fact that only Fullness, Vitality, Magic, and Luck have had bounties so far, I'm going to assume that clearing this fight will give me the ability, at the very least, to clear the other 4 stats. That being said, I don't know whether or not it will clear them directly, or whether I'll have to go out and find their associated bounties as well.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you're still alive there. There's no
Somehow,
help there.
not for long.
Well,
No magic pixel for me. Alright, I'll give it one more shot, and if that doesn't work, then I bide my time until winter's, or not winter, till later autumn, so I can harvest.
It's that changeling!
This oil is annoying.
Oil do be obnoxious.
Dodge is tidal wave, I don't know what to do. That's like my main method of damage. Ow.
I guess you just died.
I guess I'll die.
Alright, I know I said one more and then died, but you know what? That was a lie. That was a lie.
I mean, if you could just keep going infinitely,
Again,
then, you know.
unbroken. Oh shit. Alright, this is yeah! I got 2 parries.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Good gracious. I managed to emerge unscathed. Perhaps specters are only as strong as the
Yes,
creatures they spawned from in the
unscathed.
first place.
I hope that this truly is the end of it.
Of course.
That floating light yet concerns me.
That's enough! Stop trying to frighten me. Now, let us return and toast to our victory!
Alright, so my skill will be able to be raised.
Yeah. Nice.
Let me handle this. That is, come on up and have something to eat.
Seeing this place for myself has only helped make up my mind. You don't deserve to live.
Ow.
Ishimaru, we simply...
Gotta say, this place is really something to behold, Katsura. Looks like you got a quality product here.
Oh, yes. So even you can tell? Then by all means, serve yourself and eat up. A full belly and a good night's sleep can quell even the fiercest anger.
Dang.
The samurai glories in poverty. I won't humble myself just for food.
But you are not a samurai. You must stop acting as if you are still at war. It's true that the lowly realm was hellish. Widespread hunger and strife sowed the seeds of endless tragedy. Even I, a deserter, know the shame of failing on the battlefield and getting chased off by the enemy. I am not so dim-witted that I cannot sympathize with your pain, but that is exactly why you should now be able to find peace. Now that you have lost your demonic powers...
You got it all wrong. Totally, utterly, pathetically wrong. I knew it. Guys like you aren't worth the air you breathe! You were the one always trying to act like something you aren't, fraudulent farmer. Do it! And maybe we can both go back to being who we ought to be. A samurai acting like a samurai, and a farmer a farmer.
No! That's not what I... Kaimaru!
Watch it! Don't make any funny moves. Long time no see, Kamaru. Remember me?
Ishimaru, this matter concerns us alone. Release Kaimaru at once!
Oh, no. He's very much a part of this. He's the living legacy of our beloved boss, isn't he? It was too bad about the boss, really. I didn't want to kill him either, you know? But with that bull-headed stubbornness, it was kill or be killed. You can't save a single person with naive talk like that. Ain't that right, Kamaru? What's this? Can he not talk anymore? What a joke.
Kaimaru! Ishimaru, open your eyes! There is no war on this island. No one here is starving. What reason is there for us to fight?
Huh? What kind of nonsense are you spouting? You're the one who got in my way! Get out of my way. I'm done for today. Pathetic as it all may be, I have my pride. Looks like it's back to how we used to be. I'll come for you as many times as it takes, no matter what I have to do.
Let Kaimaru go.
Says the man with one hand on his blade. Don't you see what you need to do? What's with the... Damn it! Let me go!
Kaimaru!
I'll pursue him.
Kaimaru! Kaimaru, hold on! Mirte!
Dang.
The child is dead.
Oh, he's standing.
Dada! I heard from Ashikumo at the entrance that Kaimaru had collapsed, so I dashed her as quickly as I could, but he seems hale and hearty enough.
Kaimaru did not fall because of illness. His heart left. That is what it looked like.
His heart left. What does that mean? Are you not also a doctor?
The medicine I know cannot explain this. But that is what I felt. Very strongly.
Fascinating. What is the meaning of this, Kokoroa? I conjecture that they are all slowly changing from humans into gods.
I see. Just as Lady Toyohana did.
Yes, exactly like Sakuna's mother, Lady Toyohana. Lingering in the lofty realm,
has ignited the unmistakable spark of divinity within their mortal bodies. I am convinced that something here is responding to their natures. Do you have any idea what it might be?
You know, I sometimes feel like my smithing hammer is made of pure light. When that happens, I always make something extra good.
If that's the kind of thing you mean, then I sometimes feel like my loom is singing.
I somehow know a sickness that my medicine cannot explain.
And I have acquired the curious power to consume 20 bowls of rice at once.
Now that's my favorite godly power, personally.
That's not what we're talking about.
And Kaimaru can communicate
Interesting.
with beasts. I believe what happened is that in a moment of great fear, his heart became entwined with his Ishimaru.
That's gonna actually be his godly power, isn't it? Just
He seems to have
fucking
avoided the worst.
Consumption.
consuming ridiculous amounts of food.
Oh god, is he to blame for the start of capitalism?
He might
No, he's the blame for the famine.
In any case,
I'd
it
believe
is a
it.
relief that he is unharmed. But you all have come to hold power.
Remember when I said they were the ones responsible for the drought that nearly wiped out our people?
Yeah?
It was me.
What?
Do not be afraid.
I drank it.
How?
God is as benevolent as
How do
Lady
you think I
Freya.
got this
You are surely
fat?
I love Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
what you will become.
It's so
will be
funny.
dependent on your actions
So is
hereafter.
Taomon going to turn into Super Kami Guru?
Oh god. Sincerely, your evil half.
So, you've returned. How did your investigation go?
I'm so confused. You were just what?
I have searched nearly every mountain in both the lofty and lowly realms. I believe I know.
I don't
what
understand.
to
This
do.
game has like no cutscenes for a while, and then it has every cutscene all at
Nearly
once.
every mountain, you say? Just
Xenoblade
how many
moment.
Are there a few hundred?
All told, there are
Is it?
30,000 of them.
I never played
The lowly
Xenoblade.
realm is home.
Xenoblade is more. It doesn't. It has
As ludicrous as that number
cutscenes for very long periods of time, and then a short amount of gameplay and more
As
cutscenes
Tower Mom said,
for
Yeah.
appears to be a
similar
number
amount of time. It
Whereas
does
this
that
one,
quite
I
a
think
lot.
like 3 separate cutscenes have played, but I'm not 100%
I
sure.
doubt that there is any soil that has forever
Yeah,
been blanketed
they
with
have
ash.
basically.
Which means that there are only two types of land. Those that have recovered from the ash, and those that have not.
Precisely. And those closer to volcanoes have suffered more, while those farther away have suffered less. This most likely means
I don't think the rice is
there are
supposed to
hardly
be
ever
there.
eruptions large enough
Entirely
to spread ash
possible.
over wide
This
distances.
cutscene might be intended to be happening in like winter or something.
All of which is to say that lands suited to rice cultivation tend to be farther away from active volcanoes.
In
Potentially.
other words, I've chosen a real pickled plum of a spot to live.
Yet are we not goddesses? With my intelligence and your agricultural prowess, it may not be so poor a place that nothing will ever grow.
Oh, feisty. Then what do you suggest?
To summarize what we have learned, lands more suited to rice cultivation are only rarely covered in ash. But rarely still means it has happened. In other words, we can safely say that time will wash away any damage done.
Time, huh?
The flow of time. That is something we can manipulate.
Oh boy.
That is where the orb of transformation comes in.
The orb of transformation. I've heard of the powder of transformation, but
The powder of transformation is shaved from the orb. Because the orb holds far more power, it is necessary to obtain Lady Kamohitsuki's permission to use it.
then we must strike while the iron is hot. Let us go and treat Lady Kamohitsuki.
Well, I'm having trouble with the other thing I'm supposed to be doing right now, so seems like as good a time as any to, first tend to my crops and then head there.
Of course.
Oh, what a lovely sight!
Let me go ahead and apply the skills bounty.
Ooh, goodbye.
Upon closer examination, I've already spread the fertilizer today because I did that before I fought the boss, and then the sheer amount of cutscenes made me forget that I spread the fertilizer.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh well. Well, let's go straight back. Here we go.
Princess Sukunda, Princess Kokoroa, I hear you desire the Orb of Transformation.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the fruit that ripens upon the boughs of the Tree of Creation, the being from whence I came and which sustains this capital. Because it condenses an all-powerful force into such a small form, few can control it. I do not allow anyone to have it without my permission. What exactly do you intend to do with it?
Help our rice ascend to new heights! I beg you, lend me the Orb of Transformation so that I may produce ever more delicious, revered ears worthy of your godliness!
Rice? You want it to improve your rice?
Truly a brilliant maneuver.
Of course.
You are the first to desire the Orb of Transformation to such an end. I am intrigued. I want to know what your efforts will bring. The orb is yours to use.
Man, I wish I was powerful enough to lend out legendary artifacts for the express purpose of curiosity.
Of course.
Celebration!
As you do.
There's something that must be done first.
Of course.
The very branch that bears the Orb of Transformation has been swarming with insects as of late.
Insects, you say?
Indeed, insects. Aphids, to be exact. If you want the orb, you must first quash this unseemly infestation.
Aphids?
Tiny tree.
I have finally arrived!
Indeed.
And these are the aphids I see. Their ludicrous mien makes me want to hurl them into oblivion. And what a swarm! Steel yourselves, foolish insects! I shall send every last one of you to the realm beyond!
Oh god.
Crowbar.
Oh no. I love that you're just like basically hitting them with a baseball bat.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah. What, are you supposed to hit him with the magical scarf?
You're
or-
actually using them as a projectile to just kill others.
Indeed. If I'm being completely honest, that is the main combat formula of the game. Like, most of your moves are basically just to end up hitting other enemies. Bonk. Wave 1 has been completed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I have to go up here too. Oh god. I'm assuming that'll only get more and more problematic as time goes on.
Well, I one-shot the boss, then I...
Iconic.
or, not one-shot, but, you know, I killed him, well, technically one-shot, but...
You swiftly dispatched the boss, and then died.
I killed him with one shot, but not from 100 to 0.
Oh no. On the bright side, this does seem to be worth a decent amount of amber. How many waves is this gonna be?
10.
I believe it.
40,000!
44? Wait,
No.
that ain't right.
Yeah. I said that and then I was like, oh, I could have said 44.
I love how just oddly specific Xenoblade memes are.
How long have you been on these waves? 40 minutes?
44 minutes. I love this Xenoblade meme.
Xeno memes are fantastic.
I've miscalculated immensely. Get off the tree. Bonk. Oh, was that the last wave? Convenient.
Indeed. Man, have any of you guys actually, or either of you actually read, like, the little blurbs about the items in Risk of Rain?
Not all of them, but some of them, yeah.
Yeah, some of them are really funny. I think my favorite is are the Bungus and corrupted variant. Oh, what was it called? Wungus. It's literally just two guys. One is in the Bungus, one guy is just almost exclusively eating Bungus, and the other one is complaining about it. And in Wungus, it's essentially the same thing. It's just one guy being apprehensive about eating the fungus and the other guy eating it. Yeah.
Checks out.
Yeah, these little blurbs are funny. I like them.
Why, I shall crush it, mix it with the fertilizer, and pour it on the soil.
Gross. You talk about that kind of stuff while we're eating?
Do not blame me. I was merely answering a question.
Well, honesty ain't always the best policy.
You are no better. You might try not uttering a complaint between every other breath.
Now, the food will get cold.
Hold on, wait. Did she just say that she was planning on crushing this ancient, super powerful artifact?
And mixing it
and
with
using
the
it
soil.
in fertilizer?
Alright, I don't think I can actually harvest, but I can
And
at
she
least
thinks this is a good
I can.
idea.
Never mind.
Why?
Good question.
Like, this cannot end well.
Well, apparently what it's supposed to do is manipulate the flow of time. And right now, the working theory is, having time pass for the field. But, who knows if that's actually how it's gonna work.
I mean, she is destroying this super powerful artifact that was lent to her.
I mean, to be fair, the creation of the artifact is as simple as the world tree. Just kind of growing them every once in a while.
Okay, so
in
it's
fact,
not
we
like
created a new one, more accurately, than taking the only one in existence.
Okay.
Still probably not a brilliant plan, but
This is good enough.
it'll be fine.
I may have slightly misunderstood what was going on, but still doesn't seem,
Leave the rice out to dry.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this back in time for the actual, I don't know if this will dry before winter or not. It'll be fine, right?
Done.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now then.
What?
What?
Yes. Well,
Right on.
understood.
Alright, where is he? There is he.
Got it? Keep it going! What?
Do not trouble yourself over it.
We have Wait, what?
Sorry, I was reading the description for Paul's goat hoof. Turns out, it's just a regular goat hoof that it's just a cancerous goat hoof. It just has cancer in it.
Well,
That's it. It's literally just a goat hoof that's extraordinarily large because it has cancer in it.
Now then.
Rabbit?
Rip Paul, man, he fucking died as the thing got chopped off.
So,
Yes.
tumor hoof.
Yeah.
oh, right. Shall we begin?
Yep. Yes. What? I see. Precisely.
Yes.
Pretty please.
Surely I have these materials.
Oh, thank you for your hard work.
Alright. Wonderful.
Indeed.
Yep.
Tri-tip dagger is
No.
just canonically the blade of a serial killer.
Checks out.
That
Yep.
sounds about those daggers are like an actual thing. They're also illegal in most of the entire world because they are an extremely effective assassination tool.
Yeah.
They're very good at stabbing, and stabbing is like the best way to kill a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, this checks out.
I think impalement is my favorite way to kill a person. Sorry, just getting reminded of DBZA bridge or DBZA again. I don't know why.
Classic.
Dude.
You're out of here.
Okay.
You're out.
Where is this legendary earth that I must obtain?
Turns out, infusion is just a blood that you just like take from the enemies that you kill. That's straight up just what it is.
Checks out.
And that's what it looked like, but like I didn't. It's literally just like it's containing samples from
What
bears.
is this vial of blood? Yes, I'll
What is
drink
this
it.
vial of this viscous red liquid? I don't know.
I guess it wouldn't even be that. It's just you see the blood of your enemies and you're like, I'm gonna drink that.
What? You don't. Yeah. I don't.
I mean, unless it is like, is it okay? Is it blood of the enemies on the planet specifically?
Well, I mean, the thing apparently already contains samples from bears, leeches, tigers, elephants, elephant sharks, bull sharks, ants, anteaters.
So it's just like these vials of various blood, which were on the initial, because the lore of Risk of Rain 1, there's like a ship, a transport vessel that's flying by the planet basically, and it gets pulled. Well, the final boss of that game destroys the ship and causes it to crash, and that's why all of the chests are there. They're the cargo of the initial ship.
But it says in the next paragraph is to say you can add whatever blood sample you want. So, and the fact that you gain health by killing enemies, I would assume.
Oh, yeah, so you are adding... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're adding the blood of your enemies to your infusion. And just, you know...
Fascinating.
Checks out.
Yeah.
TJ, you're low on health.
I'm aware.
I know.
I'm calculating.
Your death?
Of course. Well, I'm gonna have to
'Cause,
win that fight, and I'm not feeling that while this debuff is still going on. So we're just gonna tend to that later. I
We're
think
just gonna leave.
Yeah. Just gonna come back to that.
I think Keita's new forge can wait. We're gonna see what happens here. Oh right, I'm actually not. I'm actually not fed because of harvest and drying, literally taking me to the next day. He doesn't need a new forge that much, right? So I guess until then, I forgot to do my dispatches, but you know what? It's fine.
Oh man. The description for sticky bombs is just a conversation between a person who found a sticky bomb printer and someone else freaked out by the fact they have like 50 bombs on them.
Classic.
That is especially funny given how good sticky bombs used to be.
Yeah.
Like they were like the item you would just turn everything else into.
Yeah, that's literally it. So I quote, what material?
But now they're basically capped, I think. If you have more than like 7? No, that's not it.
No, so 5% per stack. Oh well, not actually. It doesn't actually say in the description.
It should give you precise values in the...
It just says 5% per stack, but it doesn't say when it caps out.
Oh. Wait, like a 5% chance to apply per stack?
Yeah, 5% chance to...
Yeah, so when it gets to 100%, it doesn't actually have a proper cap, it just... Is that... Okay, so I guess you need 20 of them to cap it out, but still.
I forgot to make an offering for a dry autumn. It's fine.
Eat something?
Get fucked.
I make something?
Oh yeah, the wiki has the conversation.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Eat something?
So let's make us glasses just straight up. Just like the description is just like the tale of a guy who, after getting his glasses knocked off, put them back on, and then killed the golem he was fighting. Damn. I wonder what four-leaf clover's like. Oh, jeez. The first few words I read when looking at 57-leaf clover, it was a massacre. Oh, that's a great start.
Yeah, so having more than 20 sticky bombs is completely useless.
Well, like you're gonna get 20 sticky bombs.
I mean, if you find a printer.
I don't think it would be that worth
plenty
it, man.
dry. Time to move it. Here we go. Y'all ready for the threshing?
The sticky bulbs do actually do quite a lot of damage.
I shall thresh with the machine, my dear Kokoro.
Their explosion radius is pretty small, to be fair. It's 10 meters, which I think is smaller than the gasoline.
Wow, this is amazing!
If I just keep mashing, we're good.
I step on it and it turns. How in the world does this work? It's done. It goes so quickly.
I love
Kokoro,
automation.
You're a genius.
Now for the hulling.
Try using Pinta's foot mortar. This is
Truly a classic part of the rice process.
strangely enough, I'm not getting tired of this.
There's something really funny about the overhead shot of the hat.
Just completely impossible to see anything other than the hat.
Indeed. And the way it's wobbling around is
Yeah.
funny to me for some reason. I don't know why.
70%. 80%. 90%. There we go.
It gleams so
Squid Pump's description is just one guy gaslighting another guy into believing that there's just one squid polyp.
presses once again. Fast behind to finish
Wait, what?
Squid Polyp summons multiple turrets.
Yeah.
No, I just didn't hear.
Oh, the notes is just one guy gaslighting the other guy into believing that there's only one squid polyp.
When there's multiple.
Yeah.
Checks out. Aha! I got an achievement for harvesting over 500 rice plants at once.
Interesting.
In the meantime, I must, I must, gather resources from the capital.
Let's see.
Trade. Really, sugar and salt are the main things that seem to matter, so I think I'm fine with just getting some of those.
Certain.
Yeah.
Eat something? Eat something?
There's something seasonal here. Oh. Good enough.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
Aw. What lovely weather.
It is now winter.
Ooh. Interesting.
And I have two choices. One, either trying to go get, I believe, the last luck thing, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me take a look. No, this is the last magic thing.
I see.
Or, I go fight a boss to try and unlock a different stat. Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna go fight the boss.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Backup magazine. Awesome. No idea if that actually does it.
I mean, do you have a secondary?
Still playing the same character.
That doesn't answer my question.
Well,
Rail
yeah, I've
gunner.
got a second. Yeah. Yeah. So.
And it gives you an extra charge.
Of what? I don't
Of
shoot
scoping?
another. I'm playing Railgunner, man, and I'm using and I'm using his alternate secondary, so it's not like I have to reload everything. So I literally just can't tell. I'll have to look it up. Well, I think I'm gonna take Phoenicia's gas printer instead, since I've got a thing of a void scent.
Alright, there is a treasure chest somewhere here.
Let's see. Lensmakers.
Health flakes acquired.
Classic. Gotta love
Classic
health
cereal.
flakes.
Good old health flakes. Ow. Ow. Wow, this is an annoying group of enemies to go up against. And they're all generic.
Awesome. Gotta love
Like,
some
not even
generic
bosses,
enemies.
just the worst generics.
That's less unfortunate.
Every game has them.
Indeed.
That, like, wall of fire force field thing seems very funny.
Which one?
The, like, when you slam the ground.
Oh, yeah, that is Tidal Wave. Debatably my strongest move as far as I can tell.
I feel like I would end up spamming it if I ended up playing this game.
I have ended up spamming it. It seems to be one of the most efficient ways of doing anything.
I mean, it's like a tidal wave, so you'd think it hit a lot, and typically hitting a lot will be
Deal with
good.
it. Huh.
Yeah.
It didn't come out that time. Oh, I think it's because I legally was striking something that wasn't ground level for me.
Huh, interesting. Oh, down there.
Got him. another combat scenario cleared. There's another gate. I'll do as much as exploring as I can be bothered before it truly becomes nighttime. Ow. I've skipped a lot of waiting around for bubbles.
Interesting.
However, I've immediately failed after that, so I must now wait for the bubbles.
Nice.
Sounds about right.
Truly a classic maneuver.
Indeed. A maneuver of all time, some would say.
Classic TJ.
Well, it is now officially nighttime.
Maybe worthless.
I've once again forgotten to actually send people on dispatch. Classic maneuver, truly.
A classic TJ.
Who could forget the classic TJ?
Me, that's who.
Classic TJ.
Eat something?
That's really I do.
It is I, he who is capable of forgetting himself.
Tiny snowflake. Sardine.
Alright, let's remember to send people out on a gathering for me.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to remember.
Heading out.
I go.
Nah.
No.
Let's do some more exploration of the Cascade of Eternal Darkness.
Ah, classic.
Sounds like a final boss theme.
Understandable. You know, I still can't get over the fact that the people who made the Attack on Titan openings worked on the final boss theme for Bravely Default.
Intriguing. That's a strange coincidence.
I don't think it was a coincidence at all. I think it was very much intentional.
Yeah, I could see it.
Good final boss theme, too.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
No.
No. I think I will not ignore you.
Fair enough, I suppose. Magic flakes.
Magic.
Why does acquiring magic flakes make me just imagine something different in my mind?
Well, what specifically?
Drugs.
Yeah, that is a decent conclusion from the man.
It's a fucking, like, weed cereal.
I mean, you already got pop
No, my
brownies,
magic
so it could
flakes.
probably be a thing.
Wait, what?
You already got pop brownies, so I'm sure you could infuse cannabis.
I think it probably is a thing.
I don't think I want to be.
Do you realize how much crazy shit high people come up with?
Yeah. Now just imagine the things you gotta do to market to them.
Like, nothing.
Yeah, I guess
They'll find it. You don't need to market to them. They'll find it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I can't.
They have psychic powers for this kind of shit.
Interesting hypothesis.
Just known fact.
Yeah, what do you mean hypothesis? It's just known information.
Interesting.
Obviously, being on drug just get
Singular drug.
The opposite of being on drug gives you psychedelic.
Yeah,
Solid JJ, Captain America. You remember? Do you know that one?
Oh, I do.
Cap,
Go
what
play like
drug
a
do you think
god.
they used on you? I love Solid JJ's content.
Yeah,
There's some really dumb shit.
The video about the Sinister Six. Oh, so that's what it looks like.
Man, I saw that one.
I can't really do much to properly get this guy, so I just kind of have to back his bomb back. Alright, where is this treasure that it's telling me is close?
I don't know, man. I don't know what the treasure looks like.
It's just a beige-ish box. It
Like
has
a wooden box.
like, yeah.
Probably in the secret area, I would assume. You know, like a false wall.
I would check out, but I can't seem to find false walls for the life of me.
Well, I mean, they are meant to be not found, so, you know.
Indeed.
Ooh, diamond. In the garbage.
Wait, diamonds?
I'm playing Stardew Valley and I was digging through the trash and I just found a diamond.
I was like, what the fuck? What is... what diamonds are there in Risk?
Yeah, I never mentioned that. I was realizing I should have said, oh yeah, I was playing Stardew Valley. By the way.
No, just lead us on. Make us assume there are diamonds
it's
in this
funnier.
trade now.
I probably would have just assumed it was a mod or something.
But there's a mod that has to do with a diamond, an item that's a diamond, and also a garbage can related mod.
Wait, what?
What kind of I said I found a diamond in the trash. How? What kind of bot would be relating to that?
I don't know.
You never know.
I mean, I don't think you've... I didn't hear you say you found it in the trash till later when you said that you were playing Stardew. No, how expensive is it to upgrade some houses? Not. It's not expensive.
Nice. Oh, what? Wait, upgrading a house and what?
Mine colonies. Yeah, I'm just gonna abandon my dogs.
Interesting.
I do not need them. They are unnecessary.
Dogs will always be necessary.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was breaking a drawer that had a bunch of things, and I expected it to drop them on the ground, not keep its inventory, but it kept its inventory. So.
Being completely honest, I kinda have half a mind to just straight up look this up.
Coward. But also fair.
Does this game even have a wiki? Is the community even that large?
I don't know.
I've literally never heard of this game, so.
I
I'm pretty
remember
sure it
people
was,
talking about it when it
fairly-
came out, but I also can't find many resources on it. Like,
And so.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it when it came out, but then it
dropped off the face of the planet.
Just fell off, yeah.
Yeah.
And when
I
I
don't know
get,
why, because it actually seems like a pretty fun game.
you could probably find an all secret items or all secret treasures on YouTube. So like a video like that.
Yeah.
If you can find a wiki.
Maybe.
I am going to be back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it.
Well, I just got the skeleton key. Yippee. Fuck, what was the skeleton key for? Oh, right, Dynamo cart.
Wait a minute.
What?
I have done some research.
Have you now?
I need to, check something out.
Okay. What specifically?
My research has informed me that there is such a thing as a night path. The reason I haven't decided to go there while it's been nighttime is because enemies get stronger at nighttime, and I'm kind of already having trouble with my decreased stats.
Yeah.
So, let's try this again. Nocturnal Hollow. It would certainly explain a lot. This place is called Nocturnal Hollow. Why did I not even consider that that would be the mechanism? Someone please get me a new brain.
No. You couldn't afford it?
I'm aware.
And I suck ass at Doom, okay, but I kinda wanna beat it. I've never even tried.
Understandable.
Oh, and there we go. Yep. Try it again.
Ow.
Well, there I go again.
Once more.
Oh, and there I go a third time. This is stage 1, man. Come on. I mean, to be fair, these stages are like procedurally generated or something, so it's not like they're all some of the same stage like fucking Mario or something, but still. Oh, and there I go for the last time. Man, nice. Careful.
It is time to wait for these enemies to defeat themselves for me.
Of course.
It apparently worked with the decent amount of success that I was not ready for.
Intriguing. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that fun. I'm sorry, I fumbled.
I will gladly allow my opponents to defeat themselves without me having to lift a finger.
Of course. Seems far easier. Man, fuck you, look at I ain't playing this shit no more. I do not like Judo Gun. Well, I mean, it's not like I don't like it, but it's difficult. And I'm ass, so. Yeah.
I'm back. I have popsicle.
Awesome.
Nice.
And PJ be getting wrecked.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Ow! That do be my classic maneuver, truly. Not a great classic maneuver to have, but it is mine.
Yeah.
Not really, no.
I mean, is it really that bad if it's iconic?
Yeah, it is still pretty bad. No matter how you look at it.
It defines your character, you know, it makes you stand out from the rest of the normal, competent people. Oh yeah, I forgot to get these eggs.
I shall now once again wait for my opponents to defeat themselves for me.
As you do. Oh man, I got what, fucking 3 days for this egg damage? I would rather just buy the eggs, but I don't want to use my money. Because I'm greedy, so.
Understandable.
We shall wait. What's Skull Key for? Again?
I would not know.
Skull Caverns in the desert, I think.
Alright, I still gotta fix the bus, and I don't know how to do that. Because it's been like 2 years since I played this game.
How much comment do I have to do for this?
Oh, yeah, right, I've gotta complete a bundle to fix the bus. I don't remember which one. Oh, yeah, I just gotta pay an exorbitant amount of money. No.
Why do I keep trying to search for bedroll instead of just sleeping bag?
Who knows?
Continue defeating yourselves for me.
Man, the wildlife here really isn't very smart. Surprising given that they know how to use fucking cherry bombs and bows and arrows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little realistic. They're wild animals with bombs. You know, they don't like each other.
Classic demon maneuver.
It's not that they're killing each other, it's that they're killing themselves on spite.
Well, I don't know how that one is just good. Also, god damn it, I've caught 5 weeds in a row. What is this bullshit?
The real farming experience.
Oh no, I'm fishing.
Catching video game
Oh, caught,
consoles.
not cut.
Yeah.
I can hear.
Stardew Valley does not have weeds. It's not that. Oh my god, another one! 6 in a row. What the fuck, man?
So what I'm hearing is that this is the more accurate farming simulator.
But I'm fishing!
I know. But you have said the weeds do not exist.
Yeah, yes. Please, let me catch an actual fish. Oh my fucking god. Please. Just give me a fish.
Simply not allowed.
It's 12 a.m. I'm gonna pass out an hour. Do. Fucking me fish.
For half a second I got concerned that it was like actually that time in real life. I was like, hold on. I was like, how long have I been streaming for?
Oh my fucking god, another weed! Please! Just give me a fish! I can see them in the water! Oh my god.
Those aren't real fish though, this is a robot fish.
What the fuck are you talking about? I swear to god, if I get one more weed, just give me a fish. Alright, that's it, I'm going to sleep. I've caught 10 weeds in a row, I'm done. I'll just, throwing them in the bin and I'm going to sleep.
Understandable.
This is so fucking bullshit.
Ow.
Well, I leveled up in fortune, so that's cool, I guess. Wow, I made a total of 0 money from those weeds. Let's go. Who would have thought they're useless or something like that? to harvest these kids.
I did not, in fact, avoid triggering the combat zone.
Interesting.
I just don't think I can get... That's just the magic stat. I don't have much that relies on the magic stat anyway. I'll just...
See.
Does your
To return.
shockwave thing not rely on it?
I don't believe it does. I think... I don't know what actually scales with magic in this game. I think some weapons have a magic damage type attribute. But, like... I'm not 100% sure.
I see.
Eat something?
Give my gratitude for this meal.
An overcast sky is depressing. Let's give it a try, shall we?
I just remembered that I was supposed to fill this with water.
Interesting.
Man.
Why?
Man.
To remove the ash from the cataclysm or something.
Oh, right.
Something like that.
Well, not much I can do about that now. Because if I try to stop, it'll say I'm just done instead of letting me try again.
Interesting.
Where is Joseph when I need him for these?
Who knows? You could ping him.
Technically, he has already been pinged.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Is he at work? I don't think he's at work on Wednesday.
I have no idea, because he doesn't have work on Wednesdays, as far as I'm aware.
Is this okay?
He might be filling in for a shift, though.
This looks good.
I have forgotten to apply fertilizer. Man.
Interesting.
Alright, salt it is.
I'm gonna go with about half again, I think.
Round and round.
Good enough.
It's done. Did it sink a little?
Interesting.
You know what? We'll order more sugar and salt.
Classic.
Certain.
I've traded 1,000 ears of rice with the capital.
Eat something?
Time to mind if I do. Talk about a blustery day.
Learned fighting skill rising carp. Fascinating.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll put that on the side slash. I think that'll be funny.
Yeah, probably.
Right, I should be ignoring combat because I apparently just don't have stats. Apparently there are speedruns in this game that are only like an hour long, and I'm just genuinely scared of how someone does that.
So am I. What? Speedrunners are scary.
Indeed.
They're like they're different beings. They're on a higher plane.
Indeed.
Speedrunners are too powerful.
Please stop praying for my grandfather. He has become too powerful.
What?
You know, it's a meme. You know how people say like thoughts and prayers when someone's not doing too well.
Yeah.
Please stop praying for my grandfather. He has become too powerful.
Interesting.
Yep, that's certainly interesting.
I'm incredible at platforming.
Nice.
You sure about that?
No.
I thought so. Should I build the farm before upgrading the housing? Probably not, because no one's there to work there.
Yeah.
Stop working on the farm. There's nobody to work on the farm. Don't build it. How dare you?
I simply must.
He's not listening to me. He's going to work on the farm. Stop.
These clams are so annoying.
Steamed clams.
The clams have steamed me.
Steamed by clams.
Steamed by clams.
You telling me a clam fried this rice and ruined?
Yeah.
I don't know why that shrimp fried rice bit is so funny to me. It really shouldn't be.
Understandable.
I hate myself.
I just parry a lightning strike.
Why are you asking this? Of course you can parry lightning strikes.
Parry the lightning strike!
God fucking damn it!
I simply must whenever that word is brought up, even if I'm the one who brings it up.
God damn it, TJ!
Yeah, that was a good clash. That was a good crash, if I do say so. Oh! I was, in fact, thunderstruck. Alright, am I free to go now, game? Can I leave this one combat section?
You are never allowed.
Finally, another gate, and we're in the depths, so I'm assuming the boss fight is here. Yep, there's the boss of the water area again.
Because it spins.
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
Why?
I simply must. This do be a boss fight.
This is certainly a boss fight of all time.
Indeed. Ow, ow. I'm getting combo.
He's getting mixed.
I'm indeed being mixed.
Scrambled eggs.
Alright. There we go. That was easy enough. It was more tedious than the first refight, but was significantly easier.
A scintillant light once again floats by. It certainly commands my attention.
Excuse me, Princess. I believe that is its core.
What? You should have said so earlier! It is your fault that I've let it slip by!
Preposterous.
Come on! Get back here!
A rather queer light, that. Have I seen it somewhere before?
Alright, soon I will actually have max health again. That'll be rather
Call
nice.
that light gay.
What?
Did he just call that light gay?
What are you doing here?
Oh, Sakuna.
A rather queer
Recently, food is strangely going missing.
Did some mice get in?
I don't see any animal fur or drop-ins, which means...
Someone is helping themselves to seconds? Well, it certainly isn't me!
Correct. You would not hide your eating.
Oof.
Is that supposed to be a show of trust?
Could it be Kaimaru? He's been kind of sneaking around recently.
Speaking of which, I also saw Kaimaru holding something when he left with the dog.
Is he keeping some kind of pet behind our backs?
If that is true, it would be a bother if he were to get into trouble and need saving again. Let us follow him the next time he leaves.
Alright, I shall plant tomorrow. Even though the game probably thinks... Yeah. I can't plant now, despite the game telling me to plant now, because it is currently, not the first half of the day. Or more accurately, first half of the morning.
Eat something?
Whoa.
I make something?
Yes.
How's this game going?
It's going alright. I just finished a boss fight, and I did not realize how long it took me, so I should probably be, ending the stream, shouldn't I?
That's for you to figure out. Oh, for you to determine.
Fair enough. I think I'm gonna do it because, man, playing without my stats is not very, nice.
Understandable.
Yeah, at the end of what I presume to be the second act of the game, you just lose stats. It's not permanent, but you gotta do fights to get them back. And, they're tricky fights, to say the least. Oh well.
Understandable.
We can discuss this more in depth after I've ended the stream. Also, we're getting a feedback. Probably shouldn't be that bad, actually.
I think it's just because I have you guys' I have my volume on my fucking earbud, so for some reason I think we got their own audio.
Alright. I think it's gone. Unless you just muted it, actually.
No, I didn't mute. I hit one of the earbuds on accident. I was trying to turn down the volume and it said it's all ended.
Well, it still seems to be less feedbacky. So, I think, it might not be feedback, it might just be my voice making it back through. Well, I guess that is. Doesn't matter. I'm having a stroke, alright. I've been farming and fighting all day. Anyway. Time for the things I normally say when my stream ends, so that's gonna be the schedule. Join me on Friday as I start up The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Sunday, as I play probably either Omega Strikers or Guilty Gear because both of them are receiving updates tomorrow. Monday, as I continue Chained Echoes, and Wednesday, as we go straight back to farming. That will be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here, and do my assorted co-commentators have anything to say to the people at home?
Funkoid is dead.
It do be
Indeed.
like that, don't it?
Also, Shelton's here now.
Alright, do you have anything to say to the people at home?
Nope.
Fair enough. And if that's it, then,
Right about it.
goodbye, everybody. I've got